character to deal with.
It's a really good Tom and Jerry skin, man. It really is. So far.
Show 'em what we got.
What's up, chat? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man?
Been looking for an excuse to try my new
Back
stuff
with some
out.
Rick Gaming.
Will do.
I miss Shields, though. I want them to be here already. I want Season 4 to be here already. It's a little tough playing now, man, because I'm just really waiting on Season 4. But we still gonna grind, man. Gonna be a little bit of a short stream. I got on later than I wanted to because I actually was trying out the new Call of Duty Zombies. Never, I mean not never, but I haven't had interest in like ranked or multiplayer COD in a while. You know, I used to play that shit like way back, high school, like early high school years. I feel like Call of Duty multiplayer. I was fucking always grinding and I was nasty at it, but like it's no interest since then. But I do still fuck with some zombies every once in a while. At least like try it for the new Call of Duties. And I finally got to try it, and it's not bad. Honestly, it felt like a nice challenge. It felt like it got harder earlier than it used to. Like, I ranked fucking round 25. Just with all the extra, like, the Mangler and the fucking whatever the other guy is. Like, those had a big challenge. Not too bad, so I was playing that with my boy for a bit. Nice. I'm debating too, like, y'all, I mean, obviously I was fucking raging like a fucking just angry child yesterday after my tournament loss, but I'm thinking about trying Valhalla in Order for the first time on Sunday. I've never entered that tournament. Normally I'm watching football with my boy, but I'm thinking about giving Valhalla in Order a go, man. Just because, like, as frustrating as the last tournament was, like, it made me realize that I could have very easily won both of those fucking sets. And I really think I should have, so I just gotta keep grinding, man, because I'm so close. Come back just like that. Yeah, I had to post the most recent video, and the reason I titled it that is because I feel like that will get the devs' attentions. I mean, I'm pretty sure they watch almost all my videos, I would imagine, but title like that, that'll get them to watch. It's definitely a little overly salty there, but I feel like a lot of my complaints were pretty valid as well. Really? Thoughts on Black Ops 6? I mean, pretty ass. I mean, like I said, I only played the zombies. And the zombies was alright. I feel like zombies is just like always gonna be a pretty good just turn your brain off and, you know, play with friends. It's kind of all I use it for. But it is pretty good for that, I would say. They actually bring in shields? Yes, they are. It's gonna help the game, trust. It is absolutely gonna help the game. Yeah, I feel bad because I kind of was going in a little bit on Moises. But honestly, I feel like most of it was fucking deserved. Like, I just hope he doesn't take it too personal. The fact that Shaggy can play the way he does, though, you know, it's not as much his fault. Don't hate the game, or don't hate the player, hate the game.
Not bad if I do say so myself.
Really? Oh, still, I hate that.
Don't worry, Pop's back.
Biggest takeaway from tournament yesterday, I gotta stop lasering in disadvantage. That was terrible. I got fucking murdered for that too many times. Such a bad habit of mine. Couldn't get the Meeseek set up quick enough. That didn't hit me.
Oh, come on. Hey, here's something no science can measure.
I jump, but okay, like, yeah. Dude, like, just shields will save us for the fact that, like, this guy has the most simple game plan in the fucking world. No thought whatsoever goes through his head. It's just autopilot, like, using the same options over and over again. And it just works because there's no shields, there's no actual depth to this game. So shields at least will give a lot more options, a lot more counterplay, a lot more opportunities for people to actually use their brains in this game. Because there's not many opportunity for that, sadly. That portal, by the way, did not hit. I mean, we take what we can get, but that shit did not hit.
Come on, Meeseeks.
I'll take it. Ever played Risk of Rain? I really like Risk of Rain too. I haven't played in a while actually, but that's like a really fun. Also, just like he was rank 33, man. Wow, good for him. Yeah, Risk of Rain is a really good game as well, man. It gets old if I play it too often. I have to like kind of mix it up and not play it too often, I feel like, because it can be repetitive, but I really do like Risk of Rain. The samurai, bro, is fucking sick, dude. Yeah, blast zones are one of my biggest issues, and one of the things that I've been seeing most that I feel like need to be fixed going forward, man. Just dying before 50%, 60% is just way too common and should not be happening, man. I think they really gotta fix that. And I mean, it's another good reason that I gotta keep hosting the tournament, man. They've clearly been watching Swifty Showdown, and like as long as I'm calling out these things, and I'm obviously they have takeaways as well, and they're looking at the game a certain way, but I'm sure they realize that it's clearly a problem. I'm able to shine a light on the competitive scene, how it should change. Out random to skins, so you can use skins randomly. Yeah, I've seen that thrown out a couple times on Twitter, and Ajax is definitely aware. So I would also like them to add that in. Shaggy and Agent Smith be banned for tournaments? Nah, I don't think it's to that extent. They're strong. I mean, we'll talk about it more in the tier list later, but obviously, wow. Obviously, they're really strong, but I don't think they're ban worthy. Like, for me, it's gonna take like a extreme like character for me to actually want to ban. I did decide as well. We're gonna be doing Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, he did it again. Oh my. We're gonna be doing Swifty Showdown again, obviously next Monday. And instead of then the following Monday, which would be the day before the patch, the day before season 4, I'm gonna do, instead of that Monday, I'm gonna just do the next Swifty Showdown on Wednesday. I think that's my plan. The day after season 4 should have a bunch of hype. We get a close look at balancing and everything like that. Nice.
Oh, real scared. High alert over here.
Can't wait to just actually be able to shield that, but even still, the move needs nerfs.
One for blue.
Hey, come on, man. No fair.
Really, even with a little bit of charge. Yeah, there's the dodge in. DI out that time, mixed it up, but we're ready for it. Banana Guard was never banned. Yeah, a little spoiler for the tier list coming later. Shaggy. Character's top 1. Character's top fucking 1, bro. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be kind of hard to make a tier list because I do feel like there's a lot of really good characters right now. It's just like the top tier, like Shaggy, Agent Smith, and Powerpuff Girls, I feel like are just a step above the rest. And even Banana Guard. I mean, but Banana Guard's not as crazy with now he can't get that 0 to death as easily. Went without me. I just waited too long. Ooh, I was a little late. Just up tilted that Meeseeks, bro. Oh my god, he almost died. Yeah, that was terrible down there. Just did nothing, fair enough. Batman isn't top 1 anymore? No, he's still insane, but he's definitely not top 1 anymore. I mean, Shaggy's probably been top 1 since the game fucking came out. Fucking GoPo said he was top 1 at literally like week 1. And he proceeded to like never get fucking nerfed. I feel like he's gotten buffed. More than anything, even like characters have been insane since the start. Probably could have done up there. Got on the kill. Yeah, they gotta make up tilt useful now. 'Cause I feel like it's never really worth actually doing up tilt at this point. Warp bomb is just better in literally every situation, and up tilt doesn't really even like have a good hitbox to both of them. But it's fine. I don't think Rick. It's not like Rick needs any fucking buffs. He's all right. Batman's still really strong too, by the way. It's not like Batman's not strong. He's just not top 1 anymore. Yeah, Gritty. I was pretty salty too. That was right after the tournament run. I was hella salty. Crazy at this game? Thank you, man. I would hope, though. I play this game fucking too much, man, to not be good at this game. The Rick creativity is just... takes a lot of wins to get this good with Rick. Yeah, I'm curious, just even like... I don't know, it's gonna be tough for them to balance. It's gonna be really tough for them to balance, I feel like, in Season 4 before shields actually show up, because shields is just gonna change so much. Like, the whole meta. I feel like, oh my god, if only. What a laser, dude. Oh, that. Oh, I fucked up, man. Interesting. Oh, into the laser! Oh, ma!
That didn't seem too sporting.
The problem too is like, dude, Batman is like so simple, bro. Like his game plan, he's the most basic ass game plan, and it just works too well for being as basic as it is. Power Palm was just a little too early.
One for blue.
Oh, I'm so bad.
That aspirin. I mean, aspirin.
And I'm awesome. Come on, me Seeks. How awesome is that?
Dude, it's just so easy, bro. It's just baby mode.
Where's my
It is baby mode character, man. They're gonna buff Batman again next patch. Sheesh. So many people have this skin. Hey, you were a little out of pocket yesterday, Rainbows. Yeah, true. We're chill with the gay shit here.
Show 'em what we got.
Uppercut simulator for real, bro. Literally just up special, up special, up special.
Hope the Gotham Gazette catches this one.
You should have stayed in Gotham and left town without me. Mojo Jojo.
What coverage, man?
Feels like the market bell ringing in my head.
Huh.
Counteract the negative effects.
Still has down tilt.
Alright, that's it. I'm out of here.
Report the red.
That move alone is better than fucking
That was pretty good.
my entire kit. Low key, like.
One for blue.
You believe everything you read in the tabloids?
Baby made! Fucking baby shit, bro. Could fucking give my grandpa a controller. He could fucking win with Rick. He has no idea what's going on. Or he could win with Batman, not Rick. Takes actual skill to play fucking Rick, man. Unlike every other character in the entire fucking cast. Like, this character, like, I just don't get how a character like Batman that should have so much depth and should be, you know, he's a fucking detective, he's really smart, and yet he's just the character is made for babies, dude. And it's not that guy's fault, it's Batman. Character literally is made for babies, like I'm saying. Disgusting. Takes more skill to lose with Batman than it does to win.
Oh, I think I'm going to enjoy this. I see right through you.
Bro, it's time to do his fucking taxes before getting all the way up there and hitting me with the up air.
Big point for red.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll stand on your grave before this is through. Firing!
Check it out. We only getting started.
And this is the best humanity can manage.
Oh, man.
Show 'em what we got.
Is that all true? Yes, sir. Smith used to be so cool. Yeah, it's a shame. Still has the potential to be so cool. Yes, the fucking dodge boosted fart bomb.
Test this for me.
Firing! With precision.
Gotta say, Rick up tilt, fucking useless ass move, dude.
What a terrible path you've chosen for yourself. I know your reasons.
Jesus, man. This game fucking sucks dick. That didn't hit me. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks, dude. I hate it. I hate this piece of shit game, man. I fucking hate it. I just wish it worked. But no, it's just nothing ever works, man. Nothing ever gets fixed. It's just the same fucking problems, man. It's just the same goddamn problems. I try and do something cool. Nope. Bug. Portal doesn't work. Fucking sick. Why would you try and do something cool, man? That's not what we do here.
One for blue.
I am not so easily defeated.
Thank you, Me6. Just better.
I told you we got this.
Dude, I just have to be so much better, man. Why do I have to be so much better to win? Like... That bug really pissed me off. Sorry, chat. I just got so mad that bug is still in the fucking game, and like Rick has not gotten a single bug fix in the entire duration of this game. Like...
And this is all they send? Pathetic. I don't miss.
Oldest Rick trick in the book.
Dead at 70, because this game fucking sucks! I have to kill him at 130. Just dead at fucking 70, bro. Like, why can't I ever actually live to a normal fighter? A normal fucking percent? Like, I just want to live to a normal percent, man. Like, maybe past 100 once? Maybe? Yo, that was disgusting. I hate when I am holding down there and it doesn't let me jump. I literally press jump there, but I can't jump for some reason because I'm holding down, I guess. I don't know. This game doesn't work, obviously. It never does. Never will. I jumped, but, you know, his jab is an anti-air, so that's cool. I didn't want that, and now I'm dead for misinput. Yeah, you're so good, dude.
One for blue.
That will only be pain for you.
Oh shit!
This game is so garbage, man. Like, it's so garbage. It's just so sad, man. Makes me so depressed.
That's all. Pity.
Just don't know how we got here. Season 4, please save us. Season 4, please save us. Season 4, please save us. Remember when they reworked Agent Smith's hitboxes? And he still has the biggest jab known to man. So embarrassing. PFG, please figure this shit out, man. I'm begging you. Don't sell the bag. Don't fucking sell the bag. Even though they've been selling the bag for fucking how long now? Hey, right behind Sage. It just seems like such a layup, man. Like, it doesn't seem hard to make this game good, and yet, like, they seem to make it look so fucking difficult. Just don't know why. You just gotta make Agent Smith's jab hit in front of him instead of, you know, all the way up there. I feel like it's not that hard to do. Like, yet it's been months and Agent Smith's fucking jab hitbox still hits fucking 10 feet above him. Like, I just don't get how it's still happening, man. Just want to, like, be able to actually jump and avoid, you know, jabs, dash attacks, grounded moves, you know? But no, it's just, you just always get hit, man. You just always get hit. It's just, Agent Smith's had the best jab for, since how long? Like, since whenever the fuck he came out. They even said, yeah, we checked out Agent Smith's hitbox. It should be better now. Funny.
Been looking for an excuse to try my new
Sure
stuff
you
out.
did.
I guess you'll do.
Love just telling us fucking lies, man.
Now we're talking.
Saying they do shit and they just don't fix anything, man. Same old
Don't make
problems.
it weird.
I'll tell you what though, if they actually balance this game, man, I'm gonna be fucking cooking in tournaments, because I am better than every one of these bum-ass players, man, out here. I mean, Oog's not a bum, but I'm, like, dude, he's so, like, he was so predictable, and it just does not matter because his character is fucking brain dead broken. Like, I played so much better than him, and just, I have to work 10 times harder. Once they actually make other characters kill at honest, real percents. Oh, he still had a jump. I thought for sure he used it.
One for blue.
You bunch of losers! Screw this up, I'll eat you. Mechanical powers, don't fail me now! Don't make it weird.
Just really wish I could play the same game that the devs are playing, because I know their version of the game is so much different than ours. Like, I'm just curious how far ahead it actually is.
Don't make it weird.
Really?
Like that?
W-I-N. I told you we got this.
Just the month in between updates, man, really just feels so brutal. I mean, we got what, 10 days left until season 4. It's not that far.
Show 'em what we
Just,
got.
it feels like a fucking eternity, man. Feel Beetlejuice is pretty balanced? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Beetlejuice is pretty balanced. I feel like he's a good example of a pretty balanced high tier.
Been looking for an excuse
Maybe
to
even
try
a
to
top
new
tier.
stuff out. I guess you'll do.
A little, by the way, too, Chad, I'm a little nervous about the tournament, the 50 Showdown, because one of the reasons I even started doing it was because Shango came in chat and said he wanted to host a tournament, or he wanted to help support and host a tournament, and so we agreed that we'd go 50-50. He was even saying he was willing to go more and do like 75-20 and like even throw more of the pot, but I said now we could do 50-50. Both $50, agreed on a $100 pot, and did it for week 1, you know, and talked to me a little bit after the first tournament, but then since the tournament on Monday, I have not heard anything, bro. It just ghosted me. So that's pretty hype. You know, he said he wanted to help support and host the tournament, and I mean, now it's been, the tournament was on fucking Monday, it's now Friday. No $50 from him to be found, no response, no nothing. So like, am I just gonna be paying $100 a week for a fucking pot as if like I have any money at all and I'm not poor as shit? I can't really afford that. I mean, maybe if the game actually figures its shit out and gets better, and you know, viewership goes up and all that, I get more views from YouTube and Twitch, but like, I don't know what the deal is. If he's just gonna not respond and leave me hanging, it's kind of fucked up, man, and pretty frustrating that
I'm back, baby.
I just don't know what the deal is there. Like, I want to keep hosting this tournament, man, and keep growing it, but
Like that?
if bro's just gonna tell me he's gonna help support the prize pool and then he's just not, like, what am I supposed to do? So I don't know.
I told you we got this.
Yeah, I really hope he gets back to me, man. I sent him multiple messages. Just want a response, even if it's, I don't know. I mean, I'll be disappointed if he's like, yeah, sorry, I can't do it. But like, at least like let me know instead of just like, you're just gonna fucking ghost me. Like, come on, man. Like, it's fucked up. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'll at least, you know, be able to host next Monday and throw money in, and I don't know. I might need some help with some donos though. Just to at least like I can't really afford to put more than $50 towards a pot. Like, trust me, I would fucking love to, man. But I am like poor as dirt. So different Iron Giant than the Iron Giant from the other day.
Show 'em what we got.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I really want to keep growing the 50 Showdown, though. It's been really fun to host, man. It really has.
Let's get riggedy wrecked. Justice for me.
Is he still alive, man? He's so scared. Look at him. I thought I was dead for sure right there.
Oh shit!
Bro, why am I stuck in his nair for a million years?
Jeez, these guys want to kill me bad.
The double.
One for blue. Big point for red.
Even game, just like that.
These guys want to kill me bad.
Vortex called you out? Who is that? Is that a player? Who genuinely I don't know who that is. Yo, what's up, Veriflad? Yo, Veriflad, why are you leaving me hanging, bro? Like, why are you making me the only fucking content creator out here? I mean, me and Uncle Spammeal, bro. I'm not gonna leave and Chris Extroverts, but bro doesn't upload that much on YouTube. He's more of a streamer. We need you back, bro.
You got this.
Who is Vortex, bro? Who is that? Like, should I know
Used my ray gun on that.
who that is? I feel like I know, like, most people that I mean, a lot of people that play this game. Not everybody, obviously, but is he a streamer or a YouTuber? Like,
Show 'em what we got.
why is another person coming in here and saying it? Who is it? I don't know who that is, bro. And what are they calling me out for? Are they saying I'm bad or like what? I'm just confused. Can you let me know, chat? Fucking Twitch chat just confusing me right now. Who is Vortex? I'm not even like trolling of being like, I don't know who he is. Like, I'm genuinely asking. Like, yo, casual, I feel like you're just trolling. Get me out! Who is this Vortex guy? And why is he calling me out? What did I do? What did I do? I'm just gonna assume that I deserve it. Alright, you got it, Vortex. My bad, bro. I don't know who you are, what I did, or what happened, but you got it, bro. What? This game sucks, man. Oh, and that doesn't work either. Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The fact that this shit is still in the fucking game is unbelievable, man. Vortex is bored. He was just on stream and said you're trash and shit. He's saying he shouldn't have this many viewers for being this bad. He's actually crashing out. He's the #1 Roblox streamer. What? What are you?
Time for plan B.
Who is this guy? Did I play him today or something? Did I, like...
Check it out.
I'm so confused.
Get stuck.
I'm so confused, man. Who is this Vortex guy, man?
Show 'em what we got.
The Roblox comment was to tell? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. #1 Roblox streamer is crazy. I can't tell if y'all in chat are actually fucking being real or not. I genuinely have no idea. And I'm eating million damage because Iron Giant exists. My jab whiffing, going right through him. Really? That was greedy on my end.
Get more between.
Nice. Oh. All right, you got it.
Time for plan B. That's flying, you ingrates. Gotta go, VC. Damn, jet food.
The double. Oh, thank God.
One for blue.
He's gonna hang out in the blast zone, don't mind me. What the fuck was that?
Big point for red.
Now I'm mad.
Oh, my portal didn't come out. I got fucking up special instead. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking God. Uh-oh. I'm selling, chat. I'm selling. GG's. Just kidding. Oh, he bursted. What a cool mechanic. What a cool mechanic in this video game. Oh, my God. B6 absolutely destroyed him.
Told you we got this.
Peace among worlds.
Who is this fucking Vortex? That guy was in Grandmaster? Who is this guy? Do I have to fucking fight him? I don't even know who he is. Who the fuck are you? I mean, he could. I'll play him, man. But just if he beats me, it doesn't prove anything. This game is Mickey Mouse. Like, we all know this. It's not a serious competitive game. Vortex, bro. Where is he? I'm looking on fucking Twitch, bro. Is he stream on YouTube or Twitch or like who the fuck is this guy? Like I'm is he a YouTube streamer or something? Because he's not showing up on the Twitch, man. I don't see anybody named fucking Vortex. TikTok streamer. Oh God. Just getting mad you're ducking. I'm just gonna. How long do you think I could sit here and wait? How long do you think I could ice him out and just make him wait? So he's literally only on Twitch? Or on TikTok, sorry? Ah, whatever. I'll fucking run it, I guess. I guess he's just mad because I get more viewers than him. Is that what's happening, chat? Like, genuinely, what, like... I don't think I've played this guy before. It's not like his name looks familiar. Alright, good luck, I guess. Why are you dead?
No, please just let me stay dead this time.
Just relax.
Like, how did this happen? I'm still confused on, like, how we got here. Of, like, why he started talking shit in the first place. Like, did I, like, do something? Or is he just mad that I get more viewers than him? Like, can anybody give me, like, an honest answer?
One for blue.
I need to get my stuff together. Morning can only take so much.
I don't even think this guy's on fucking Veriflad's level. Like, come on. Oh, wow. You read the dodge. You're so good, dude. Why can't y'all tell me, like, how this started, though? Like, I need to... I'm just curious if I did anything. If I wronged this man. I'm assuming I didn't because somebody would have probably told me I did by now, but...
W-I-N. I told you we got this.
Well, that was easy. It's one of those things you're not supposed to know, or...
Peace among worlds, baby.
Rematch? Okay.
I was really tempted to press no right there and just get the fuck out. Verify, this guy isn't even on your level, bro. Like, are you... Come on. Come on. If he's a fan and you're making his day. Nah, apparently he's talking mad shit. It's what everyone in chat is saying. Like...
Look out, bad guys. Or, morally gray guys. You know what? Look out, okay?
Why you running, bro? Why you so scared, huh? Why you so scared, little boy? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, bro? Like, why you running away? What's so scary, bro? Oh my god, I was about to cook him with his own grenade. End this man's career, like...
Here's the plan.
This is the guy that was saying, I'm bad, and I shouldn't have this many viewers. This is the guy. Yeah, tell me this is a joke, right? Like,
One for blue.
No, please just let me stay dead this time.
I guess little bro, thought he was all that, but he's gotta find out today that he should not be calling me out, man. Especially when I ain't do nothing. Like, don't be mad that I'm getting more viewers than you, cause I'm better than you at the game, like, and I work harder than you, man. This shit was earned. It was not given. You need to make that shit clear.
Excuse me? Did I rickety wreck you up?
W-I-N.
GG's.
I told you we got this.
See ya. Well, that was a waste of my time. I hope y'all enjoyed, chat. So, like, can anybody now give me an answer of, like, why I... what time is it? Fuck, it's 6:04. Alright, after this, we're doing a tier list. We're doing a tier list after this. I forgot. I got distracted. So, can anybody give me a legitimate answer? Like, I want to know, like, how, like, why that happened.
What we got?
Like, what... whatever. GG's, I guess. Yeah, you know it, Verifly. Bro, who is this? Alright, whatever. I'm just so confused on who this fucking Vortex guy even is. I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable with people in the scene, but I guess I never use TikTok. Like, I literally don't even ever use TikTok. So, if he only streams on TikTok, I mean, he's got to be, what, 14? 15, maybe? Tell little bro, good try, you know? Maybe next year. Oh, I was ready for that, too. See the video right there, Behance, just, yeah, you know it.
So you have some computer nerds to beat up somewhere?
Second time that's happened, by the way. Why is it always the Morty players, too? Verifly, I blame you, bro. You're just curating a toxic group of Morty players. That's the second time that I've had a shit talker, like, come in here trying to fight, and both times they're Morty players. That one's on you, Verified. So it's just a troll, like, he's not real? Chat just baited me into playing some random ass Morty player? It's gotta be, yo. It's gotta be. I hate y'all. I hate you guys. Whoever that Morty was, though, you're trash. Like, get good, bro. That's what I gotta say.
I am not so easily deleted.
I mean, if he's a fan and wanted to play against me, it's not hard, bro. Especially on the Twitch. Like, literally, just viewer point or channel point redeems. Like, that shit is light work. Y'all are actually just fucking baiting me into believing whatever nonsense. Fucking Twitch chat. Sheesh! We got those. Oh, okay.
Check it out. We only getting started.
So it's a fake ass account. All right, cool. Oh my god. It's the power of multiple people, man. Somebody randomly just came in here and said some shit, and I blame Casual. I blame Casual. I don't know if it's your fault, but my mind it is. In too deep, brother. F, yes. I think that was actually just fucking Verifly's ult, honestly. That was definitely his ult account. Be honest, Verifly, that was you. I know it.
Time for plan B.
Really? Why did that work? I fucking dodged.
One for blue.
What a terrible path you've chosen for yourself.
Behance versus chat YouTube stream. Honestly, you're right. I should do viewer battles. Viewer battles tomorrow, chat. I'm just gonna do viewer. I just hope it works. The reason I've pushed it off for so long is because I'm worried that it's not gonna work. Maybe I could always just maybe split it up if it really doesn't work. But it's because since I stream on YouTube and Twitch, it's hard to actually get a list that works, or like a bot that will work for both YouTube and Twitch chat at the same time. But I think if it doesn't, then I'll just split them up. Do YouTube chat one day, Twitch chat one day.
Big point for red.
Beginner's luck.
I'll still make it a video. I could use the content. Just say I fought my biggest hater, and we'll just all act like he's real, okay? Everybody will all act like Vortex is actually a real fucking person, okay? The YouTube people that only see the YouTube video will have no fucking idea. Be like, yo, #1 Roblox streamer, like best TikTok streamer out there. You're funny, Casual. You're funny, man. Yeah, I'll make a video about it. I gotta do a tier list video as well, too. I'll do chat versus, I'll do B hands versus chat. It's been a long time. I'll clap y'all.
Show 'em what we got.
Yeah, Clappa, we're still cooking, man. I don't blame. A lot of people are just waiting on Season 4, and I think that's totally okay, man. Don't force yourself to play it if you don't enjoy the game. I kind of have to since, you know, I'm a streamer, but if you don't have to... Oh, I should have pulled out the golf club, Meeseeks. I had a feeling, I just didn't commit to it. Yeah, I think Season 4 will... I mean, I've been saying it, man. Season 4 needs to save us. Oh, you... motherfucker, bro. You couldn't have just dodged in. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, that was really bad on my own. Yeah, I'm about to do a tier list. I started this set on accident. Really? Yeah, I had to humble very popular TikTok streamer, so it kind of threw off my sense of time. Of course you dodge in. Why wouldn't you? So predictable. And I fucked up. No! He's alive. This map sucks. He's dead. Focus with Velma, bro. I haven't played Velma in a minute, and I don't know why. I need to get back on Velma. I mean, I think I'll give people the choice. Like I said, like, of, instead of two, like, I think I'm just gonna, wow. I was gonna do viewer-member battle, or viewer/member games, but I think I'll just do fucking viewer battles in general, and, like, skip the line if you're a sub or a member. I think that's the best way to do it, so then everybody can play, and, if you are a sub or a member, you just have the advantage of not having to wait. So I think that's the move, but I think I'm just gonna give people the option of, what character they want me to play out of, like, you know, my usual cast. There we go. There's the dodging I was looking for. I think season 7 will be good. If not, we might be cooked. I mean, if it's not good by season 7, bro, I will be a very depressed human being. It's not like season 4 of the game's gonna be perfect. I just want to see clear improvement. But honestly, season 7's probably a realistic time frame.
With precision.
My down air. What are you? Okay. Okay.
Short mission, good mission.
All right, chat, it's time. It is tier list time. Let's get it. Tier list maker. Don't judge my default search engine, alright? Hello? Jesus. Tier list maker. Please! Bro, this shit's struggling. Oh my god, there we go. MultiVersus. What? Okay, let's just keep it moving. Oh, Aiden Smith's S tier, man. Sorry to spoil it for you, but he's absolutely S tier. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna make the tiers in the first place. Bro, this shit is crazy. Like, why is it struggling so much? Alright, let's, maybe this will help. Which one is the updated one? With Nubia. Great He, thanks to the $1, bro. Okay then. Other one with Nubia? Yeah, tier list maker is struggling. Maybe because they have 80 million pop-up ads they're throwing at me. What is going on? Anime waifu tier list after this? I mean, maybe though, honestly. Yo, what is happening? It just won't load. So chat, hey, all right, do we got everybody? Stop with the fucking pop-up ads, Jesus Christ. We have enough, all right. So what do I want to actually make the tiers, though, is the question. Let's do. Is that too much? Jesus. I think this is how I'm gonna do it, chat. I don't know. I think I might have to adjust it as I go. But I think this is how I'm feeling, because it's hard to just do a simple tier list in this game, you know, with, and also, like, I don't know, with shields coming, it's just weird. But I feel like this is how I'm gonna do the tier list, because I don't want to just do a simple, S tier, A tier, B tier type thing, because it's hard to define characters like that. This game is so much of just matchups, and I feel like the difference in, like, you know, a character like Shaggy and then a character like Jason has an insane amount of strengths, man, and can feel overwhelming at some times, and like clearly he's very, very strong, but at the same time he has clear weaknesses that hold him back. I don't know if that works. Maybe I'll just do basic and just do S plus. Yeah, maybe I'll just split it up more. Fuck this. Alright, I changed my mind. Let's do... We're gonna do... Oh, fuck off. Let's just do... Let's keep it simple. Just do what works. S plus. S. Yay. Honestly, I'm gonna do fucking A plus. A, because I don't think any character is worse than A. I don't think anybody. I don't even think. I don't think that's even. I don't think I even need that one. I think it's just these 4 rows. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. All right. I'm going to do my best to order them as well as we go, but let's hop right into this tier list. So this is my thoughts on the current patch. First of all, let me clarify that I think the current patch feels very weird because they are clearly transitioning into adding shields into the game. That is why the balance feels pretty whack right now, and certain characters feel overwhelming and insane, like you will see at the top of S+. Those characters, not to say that they don't need nerfs, the top characters in the first couple that I will put up there definitely need nerfs, but I think a lot of the things that they have will get inherently nerfed when shields become normal in the game, when shields join the game. Also, obviously, it seems like we're having short hops and fast falling, so movement's getting a bit of a buff, so that will also change things up, but we don't know what necessarily they have in store. Let's just go with how the game is now, how the patch feels. I've now watched 2 Swifty showdowns with a lot of the best players in the world playing this game, and I've competed myself, and I play a shit ton, so this is my thoughts on how things shape up. I think the best character in the game is Shaggy. I think Shaggy is a god with pretty much no weakness. His dash attack is insane. He like every move he has is pretty much insane. I genuinely don't think the character has a bad move in his kit. And his game plan is so simple, and I think one of the biggest problems is that he can kill you insanely early. I made a whole video on it yesterday when I fought Shaggy in tournament, and I just died so early so many times just because of one simple mistake. I died at 30%, 40%, 50%, because his Sair has an insane amount of strength, his side special has an insane amount of strength. I think overall Shaggy just has a lot. His Nair is also really, really good. He has the ability to even camp if he wants with charging rage mode, with charging, or with picking up sandwiches. So I think that's really, really just, Shaggy just has such a well-rounded kit, man. It is unbelievable. And I didn't even mention the fact that he has arguably the best jab in the game, probably second best jab in the game, behind the character that I think is number 2 right now, which is Agent Smith. I think Agent Smith is also very, very insane. He has the best jab in the game. His jab hits literally everywhere, way in front of him, way above him, and it combos into death at 60, 70%, with a pretty simple conversion. So he just gets a lot from it. His gun is also a really, really good option for just about everything. Even Oog the Legend, the best Agent Smith, doesn't even use gun cancels as well. Which, if anybody actually starts using gun cancels, you will see that Agent Smith is absolutely absurd, and that could put him even above and put him as the #1 character. We're very lucky that no one does. If you don't know what gun cancels are, Bam showed them off on Twitter and on YouTube, I believe. And you could literally cancel the gunshots into combos, and it's really, really, really crazy. But I think Agent Smith just is really, really strong right now. His insane hitboxes, if they tone them back, will definitely help things. But he is another character that can just kill you pretty early. Not as early as Shaggy, but he can kill you very, very early as well. The next character that I'm going to throw up there, man, these characters are kind of a step above the rest. Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls, I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory with Powerpuff Girls. They can kill you at 30 with Nair into dash attack with relative ease, man. They just feel like a very incomplete character right now, and I think PFG just isn't sure what to do with them yet. Nair is such an overwhelming move that, like, I don't know. The change they made on Nair is just absolutely terrible. Like, that made me question a lot, because it was clearly not the right change. Like, the move is good enough. It covers so much space that it can't combo into anything. Like, you can't have a move that covers that much space that is that good combo into anything. It just should not be able to, I don't think. And the fact that it can be comboed into with aerial dash attack is just absolutely ridiculous. Powerpuff Girls are insane. I feel like if they can figure out how to deal with Nair and aerial dash attack, though, man, like, the character will be in a better spot, and I really hope they can, because they're super unique and have such a cool kit. Potentially, it's just not. They just haven't figured it out yet, man. And they're still one of the newer characters, so it kind of makes sense. But I hope they can figure out how to make Powerpuff Girls not kill you at 30, at 40, 50%. The other character that I'm going to throw in S+ tier that can also kill you super early, we've seen it a number of times. Y'all saw Grand Finals, man, with a lot of 0 to deaths that, I mean, they got rid of the true easy 0 to death, but it's still, dude, Banana Guard's still insane, man. Up air and top special is still really, really, really good. Sarah is still just such a good button. I think you just put him up here as well. Like, these characters just have the potential to kill so early, and I feel like that's why they're just kind of an echelon above the rest of the cast. I feel like if you just tone back the kill power a little bit and then mess with the blast zones, it'll be way better. I think Banana Guard, though, rounds off that top tier. So I think, honestly, I think these four are probably the only characters that belong in S+ tier in my mind. I mean, it's not like it's a big, I did this intentionally. S+ to S tier, I think there's a little bit of a drop off, and I think this is where we're going to already go down. I think these are the only four characters here. I don't think there's a big drop off necessarily, or a huge drop off from S+ to S tier, but there is a drop off. And I think as far as S tier, I am going to start with, honestly, I'm going to start with Superman. Superman is really crazy. I've thought he's really crazy for a long time. Another character with the potential to kill you really early off just like one good read. I think he does have some weaknesses, which is why he's not in this tier, and he can't kill you quite as early as these characters. He is a big body, which makes it difficult, and he's like not as fast. He's still not, I can't say he's slow, but he's not that fast. But the character is really good, man. Just has a really well-rounded kit. Has really good armor moves as well, which is really helpful in this game, man. Having really good armor moves with his up tilt, with his up special. Ice Breath is still insane. I think Superman is belongs in S tier right now. I think the character is really, really good. I think right behind Superman, we're going to throw Steven. Steven, I think the only reason he is, you know, not widely regarded, I think, is as strong, just because he's not seen that often. Not that many people play Steven, but y'all saw Swifty Showdown #2, man. Moises with the Steven. The combo game that the character has is insane. He has terrain that he can build. Honestly, I'm going to put Steven, I think, above Superman. Steven has terrain that he can build. He can call in a freaking teammate. He has insane combos. He has a shield in the air. He has insane aerial approach options. He's really, really good, man. His grounded tools aren't that crazy, but like his aerial options are just absolutely unbelievable, and it could be really, really hard to even touch Steven Universe, man. I think he is really, really, really strong right now. Next, we're gonna go with Batman. Batman is still a absolute menace. His game plan is really simple, and he doesn't have that many crazy combos, but I don't think he needs it. He's super, super, super fast. He has Batarang and Bat Bomb, which are insane utility tools. He still has down tilt, which is just ridiculous, man. And unreactable down tilt that low profiles, goes under projectiles, and like goes into up special or just a kick and kills. Like, it is a ridiculous tool, and I don't think shields will be enough to protect us from Batman down tilt. I think that move is just ridiculous, to be completely honest. But that and Batman up special are two just god moves that just they're really, really hard to deal with, and I think that's enough, even with Batman's lack of combo game. I think he's still really, really strong. Next character, Stripe. I think Stripe is also very, very insane, man. He is really crazy right now. With gun, he can kill you so early. Like, that is ridiculous. I've literally, the other day, I died at 10% from down gun, like, for no apparent reason. Just, Stripe can just do that, man. He can kill you off the top with gun super early. He can kill you off the bottom super early with gun. He has dynamite whenever he wants, so he can launch himself at you. His jab is really good, and combos and kills. Like, his down air has a huge, huge hitbox. I think Stripe is really, really strong right now, man. Shields will definitely help against him a decent amount, especially dealing with gun and dynamite. I think will make a big difference, but either way, Stripe is a absolute menace. I think that character is really, really insane. Next, we're gonna go with Finn. Finn, I mean, I feel like there's not too much to be said. Y'all know how crazy Finn is. He's always going to be really, really strong just because of his aerial movement, the fact that he can give himself a speed boost. Just his up special can get early kills as well. Side air at least doesn't combo. His combo game isn't quite as crazy as it was. But he's still, like, I don't think he needs that much insane combos. Like, just if he gets a good dodge read on you as well, he can kill you super, super early, man. But I think Finn is really, really strong. I think he belongs in S tier right now. Before the Sarah nerfs, he probably could have made his way up to S+, but now that Sarah doesn't combo, I think S is more fair. A character that I forgot about right now, Bugs Bunny. I'm putting him right up here, man. Bugs Bunny is absolutely insane. Nair is still a really, really good tool. He has really good combos. He has great kill confirms. He has projectiles that cover a whole lot of space, man. He has a ton of potential setups. He doesn't quite belong in the S+ tier because he can't rob you quite as early, as consistently at least, but I think Bugs Bunny is really, really strong. I think he's just a little bit overtuned with some of his buttons. Like, his up air is still ridiculous as far as the hitbox. The hitbox is just so massive on that move. Nair is still a really, really good move. It's kind of punishable now, but only kind of. I feel like Bugs is just really, really strong as well. Another S tier character. S tier is probably going to have the most characters to be completely honest. I think this is a lot of the baseline strength. It's hard to separate a lot of these characters, but we're going to go with Harley next. Harley has an insane combo game, really, really good. Sarah, obviously. Decent kill confirms as well. Pretty good tech reads, combos, you know, as far as that goes. But I feel like she's not too overwhelming. She can't kill you really that early necessarily, and she does have to read your DI. When I was playing against Hustle the other day, like I saw if I mixed up my DI, I was able to get out of the Harley combos pretty well. You just got to figure out how to DI properly in a way that they're not expecting, but she does have the bomb setups that are really strong, and Sarah alone is like a good enough move to keep her in this tier, but I think Harley is definitely one of the strongest characters out there right now. After Harley Quinn, I think I'm gonna go with Joker. You don't see Joker often at all, but I don't think that's because of his lack of strength. I just feel like it's because he's boring and repetitive. They're trying to fix that, but I still think Joker is really, really good. It's just barely anybody actually pilots the character. But the character is still really, really strong. Still has a really good jab. Still has good combos off the jab. Still has good kill confirms. Still has the up tilt and the up air that are just insane, man. Just cover so much, kill, and do a whole lot for you. I think Joker is that strong. I think right after that, we're going to go with the boy Rick, my man. Rick, really, really strong right now. Can win and can compete at the highest level. Like, I think he can compete with the rest of these characters. I've said it a lot, though. I just think he has to work a lot harder to keep up than the rest of them. And he could even rob stocks early as well. It's just very situational that he could actually get those early stocks. And a lot of it revolves around polymorph as well. But I think Rick definitely belongs in S tier, man. He can hang with the rest of the cast. He has a lot of really strong tools, but he does struggle a bit against characters that can negate his projectiles, which, I mean, just about every character has some anti-projectile aspect in their kit. So certain characters really, really make him struggle, because if he can't use his Meeseeks and laser properly, he's kind of just a jab bot, which is a little too predictable. But I still feel like Rick can compete with pretty much everybody at this point. You just have to play well enough to do that. Is there any other characters I think belong in S tier? I think the only other character that I'm going to put in S tier, maybe two more. Arya Stark, I think, still belongs here. The main thing holding her back is the fact that she's really light and dies super early, but her combos are very easy to apply. Her game plan is very simple. She still has down tilt, which is a really good tool. Her jab is still a really good tool as well. I still feel like Arya is pretty strong. She's not quite as strong. Like, I think she belongs at the bottom of this S tier. And can struggle with the rest of the cast. She's not very common, but I still don't think it's because she's like necessarily that bad. It's just when character's that light, it's hard to kind of make work competitively, but I still do believe in the character. I think just the right person to pilot them in tournament will show what the character can really do. I think she can definitely compete with the rest of them, and I think the final character that I'm going to throw in this S tier is Beetlejuice. I think this is going to be the last character in S tier right now. He is also very underrepresented, but not because of lack of strength. He just has a very unique kit. But I think Beetlejuice is really, really strong. His combo game is really good. He has really good setups with his Beetle, with his bomb. He still has the stun setups as well that he can use. I think if a Beetlejuice commits to just like playing defensive, camping, and projectile and setup base, like, it's a very, very scary thing. Really, really scary to deal with. We just haven't really seen too much of it yet, but I really have a lot of belief and confidence in the character. But we'll just have to wait and see until they actually prove it. But I'm confident enough to put Beetlejuice in S tier. I think we're gonna go down to A+ tier now, and I think the first character I'm gonna throw in here is Morty. Morty, I don't think belongs in S or S+ tier. I think he really struggles to kill more than almost any other character in the cast, which is what holds him back, because he does have a lot of other really strong tools. Obviously, his grenades, his laser, dart is still really good. But his grenades do get negated by a lot, man. Grenades, like, really get eliminated by almost everything, which can really make him struggle. But he really has like a lot of good options to build up damage. It's just as far as getting the kill, like it can be really difficult for him. I think Morty could use a little bit of help. I would love to see his kit be expanded on a little bit more. Also, in just a game full of jab demons, Morty jab sucks. Like, that move is terrible. And I feel like Morty does not really have many good grounded options right now. So I think Morty belongs in A+ tier. I think we're also going to throw Tom and Jerry in A+ tier. These characters you're going to start to see, like, in A+ tier. I feel like the big difference, similar to what I was kind of showing at the beginning, or talking about at the beginning, like, these characters have some very good strengths, no doubt, but they also have very clear weaknesses as well. And honestly, thinking about that, I mean, I think I'm going to bring Arya down here as well, just because these characters, as strong as they can be, they have such clear weaknesses that can really hold them back in so many situations, whether Arya just dying super early, whether it's just because she's light or just because she's off stage, Morty not being able to kill, like, in a lot of different situations, and Tom and Jerry, if you take away Jerry, man, Tom is still not that great. He can stall with his projectiles, but it's just, he just has to really stall for the most part, because he really struggles without Jerry. A lot of people are probably going to be question the Tom and Jerry position, but I really do feel like the character has some clear weaknesses, especially if you play around Jerry, man, and that's got to be the game plan at the highest level, of just wait until they shoot out Jerry, kill him for it, and then just try and play versus just Tom. And again, A+ tier as well is like not. I think almost every character can compete for the most part, but it's just a matter of, like, these characters have more clear weaknesses than the characters above them. But I still feel like these characters can compete with the best of them. I think next I'm going to throw Jason in here. I think Jason has really good strengths, man, but the weaknesses are obvious. Huge, big body, man. Really easy to combo. And certain matchups just feel really difficult for him, but he does have that touch of death factor, where if he gets a good read, he will just destroy you, man. Like, he can absolutely blow you up. And a person that is good at adapting with Jason as well is really terrifying. Because a couple dodge reads and he will destroy you. But I feel like it's harder for him to go any higher just because of the clear weaknesses he has, and certain characters just, like, make it almost impossible for him, man. But he can overcome everything if you're just good enough, if you play around armor enough, and I think he's also going to be a character that really benefits from shields, man, because of his multiple command grabs. He has the the aerial command grab, he has the up special command grab on the ground, and he even has the body bag command grab, which maybe body bag will actually be a good move when shields join it. But I think he'll actually be really helped by shields. He'll actually be able to defend himself more as well. So I think Jason's gonna be potentially, you know, he could rise up the tier list with shields. But right now, I think this is where he's at, because you can counter Jason pretty well. Next, I'm going to throw the Rain Dog in here, man. Rain Dog is really strong. He can struggle to approach. I think that is his big weakness, is he doesn't have the best approach options. He has Sarah, obviously, which is really good, but outside of Sarah, it can be pretty predictable. He has better camping options for sure, but if he gets behind and needs to, like, force the action, it can be very difficult for him. his combo and his options are also just a little bit predictable and linear. So I feel like he can struggle with that, but he can really rack up the damage well. He has decent kill confirms, which is Sair into side special. His combo game isn't too bad, you know, with Sair into Sair into Sair into Sair. I feel like Rain Dog's pretty strong right now. Definitely can beat the characters above him, but I think he belongs in this A+ tier. Character, actually, I forgot about that. I think needs to be higher, and actually, I think is going to even go up into the S tier. Garnet. Garnet can be forgotten about a bit, and I have not really seen a Garnet compete yet in Swifty Showdown, so it's hard for me to form a really solid opinion, but Garnet is no doubt really strong right now. Not a lot of whiff, a lot of really big, strong, fast moves, man. Nair's insane, Sarah's insane. Her jab is still really good. She has decent projectiles. She can kill really good kill confirms. And I feel like the character does not have many weaknesses aside from maybe the fact that she's a big body, like kind of, sort of, that can hurt her a little bit. But I feel like Garnet's really, really strong, and I think she belongs in the S tier. I don't think she's in the A+ tier. I think she's better than a lot of these characters. We just need somebody to be able to actually prove it. Character, yeah, that a lot of people will also probably be surprised, man, that I haven't put in yet. Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman is pretty balanced as far as 1 goes. In 2s, obviously, in 2s, obviously, Wonder Woman's a lot stronger, but just in 1s, I feel like she's pretty honest right now. She does still have unlimited whip and can camp out with that, which is still really good, but I feel like her combo game's not that crazy, and her kill options are not that crazy as well. Like, a lot of her moves are pretty telegraphed, and you have to actually play pretty honest neutral with Wonder Woman right now. So I feel like Wonder Woman is maybe the lowest spot she's been in a long time. But I feel like in 1, she is definitely manageable to deal with. She does have the tools to deal with just about every character above her. So it is possible for her to beat, like, anybody. I really do believe that, but I don't think her kid is that overwhelming. I don't think she has anything crazy strong like a lot of the characters above her. So I'm going to keep Wonder Woman right there. And I think next we're going to go with Samurai Jack. Jack's another weird character where, like, you see him a lot on ladder, but when it comes to tournaments, like, I haven't really seen a Jack make it happen yet in tournament. And I think it's just a matter of person piloting. I know Mechtex was for a little bit, but then I saw he switched to Agent Smith. But I feel like Jack is still pretty strong as well. It just feels like he's lacking a little bit of something. A lot of his moves have a good amount of startup, and you can kind of see them coming. You could whiff punish them relatively easily. But in the right situation, Jack can definitely be really good. I like his counter when it comes to dealing with projectiles. I feel like it's a really good tool to counter projectiles. But I don't know. Jack is a little bit of a tough one for me to place, to be honest. But I do feel like he belongs in this A+ tier. I don't think he's in S tier or S+. I feel like he can be good, but I don't think he's that crazy. I think the last... who else are we going to put in A+ tier? I mean, I got to throw Iron Giant in here. I was thinking about putting him in A tier, but I just can't because... I mean, I played against an Iron Giant yesterday, man, a couple times. And it... like, the guy was actually really good with Iron Giant, and when you mix up your options with Iron Giant, he can still kill you at 30 just with one read. I think I literally died at 0 to a true combo yesterday, just for going on ledge. So Iron Giant, just as long as he has that ability, I don't think he could be in the, bottom tier. I think he can still compete in Robbie, but some matchups are just basically impossible for him. So I don't think he could go any higher than this. He's kind of a bit of a gimmick, a bit of a matchup-based character right now. But I feel like Iron Giant belongs in A+, and I think I'm going to put... it's tough. I'm debating if I want to go down to A tier or stick with A+, but I think I'm gonna stick Black Adam in A+ tier as well. It's tough, man. Black Adam's another character where I feel like no one actually pilots or plays the character. I think he's strong, but he has gotten some nerfs lately that have toned him back. It's hard to gauge what the character is really capable of just because of the small player base. But I still don't think he's bad enough to be put in A tier. I feel like he still has enough potential to be an A+ tier and be able to compete with the rest of these characters. I feel like everybody can compete though right now for the most part. It's more just matchups. A lot of characters in this A+ tier just have really tough matchups and have some weaknesses. And Black Adam is still a big body. His movement's not as crazy as it used to be because his side special did get nerfed and now costs a bar of dodge meter, so it is easy for him to go into burnout. But I feel like Black Adam is still pretty strong and still can compete. It's just a little bit weaker than the rest of the cast, and he might need, I don't know, something, because the player base side character is like non-existent, man. He is one of the rarest characters in the game right now. I think we're going to go down to A tier. A tier doesn't mean your character can't compete, man. The reason it's S+, S, A+, and A tier, and there's nothing below that, because I feel like genuinely every character can compete in the current meta. It's just really, really difficult, especially if you're fighting any of these 4 demons. And it's a lot of matchup dependent for the characters at the bottom. But we're going to start with LeBron. LeBron, just another character with clear weaknesses. Without ball, he is just really bad without ball. With ball, I still feel like the character's really good and can do a lot of stuff and can, combo you really well, get good kill confirms, and compete with a lot of characters. But any character that can just get rid of his basketball, it's like he just really, really struggles. Like I said, I still think he can compete with the rest, but some matchups, man, just feel so bad for LeBron. It is very, very difficult for him against certain characters that can deal with his basketball and just make him play no basketball LeBron, and it's really, really difficult for him. I think next I'm going to go with Nubia. Nubia feels strong, but she doesn't feel like she has what the rest of the cast has, man, with just insane combos. She can kill kind of early, but you need the right situation. You need to get a tipper. But her combo game just feels lacking so hard compared to the rest of the cast. She has to get a lot more reads, and a lot of this stuff is very situational. Also have to be good with the tippers to use her consistently. But I feel like Nubia is on the bottom end of the cast as far as strength. I'm not really seeing her make any noise yet in tournament. We'll see if that changes, if that's just her needing buffs or if it's about just the right person playing the character. Next, I think I'm going to go with Taz. Taz is also just feels like a bit of a gimmick character. If you can figure out how to deal with his tornado and his dog pile, it's like it's not much you can really do besides just spam Nair at that point. And if you DI Nair correctly, you can't really get anything off Nair. If you DI it wrong, you'll get messed up for it. But if you DI it correctly, there's not really much you can do about it. Taz just feels very, very gimmicky right now. I'm not a fan of how the character is. I feel like he's poorly designed, and I think they need to, think he could use some sort of rework or some sort of changes, man. Next, we're going to go with Velma, my girl Velma. It's crazy because I feel like Velma's actually, like, can compete with everybody. I mean, I made a really good tournament run with Velma as well, and she has good keep away games. She has, decent kill potential, but like her combo game is just not like nearly as insane as the rest of the cast. Her jab, you can't really get much off it, man. Like you get down special, but like what is that really gonna do for you? The word bubbles are really good to play around, and if you just camp out, like Velma's not too bad, but if Velma actually has to approach, it can be really difficult for her. The character still can compete. I think, like I said, I've been saying it multiple times, I think just about every character can compete right now. It's just Velma has to work a lot harder, and all these characters at the bottom have to work a lot harder than these characters that are quite frankly, baby mode, especially up here. These characters also a lot easier, but I feel like these characters just have to work so much harder than the rest, and these characters just don't have as insane strengths as the rest. Next, we got these three. I mean, I think these are clear characters at the bottom right now. Gizmo's just been getting nerfed repeatedly over and over again since the game came out. Deserved, because he was insanely strong, but now they got to actually figure out where to, you know, where to make the character strong without making him the most annoying little motherfucker to ever exist. I don't know how they're going to do it. It's a difficult task, but I hope they can manage it, because Gizmo player base is basically non-existent, man. You don't really see him anywhere. And I hope they can figure out what to do with the character. He might even be better than this. It's just I don't know, because I don't see anybody fucking play him, and I don't want to play him because he seems boring. So I don't know what the deal is with Gizmo, but I do feel like he is pretty weak. I'm pretty confident that he is on the lower end, at least in ones. And let's finish off the last two. Jake, and the worst character in the game. Yes, I do believe Marvin is the worst character in the game right now. But overall, like, reiterating again, I think every character can compete. It's just a matter of how hard you have to work compared to the rest. Jake, I mean, we've seen it. A couple people have been able to pilot the character and make him able to just, you know, win at a high level. It's just he has to abuse his certain tools and only parts of his kit to actually make it happen. I feel like Nair is actually a pretty good move. Bite is still good. It's not as good as it used to be, but Bite's still good. Yeah, I feel like Jake, I don't know, Jake's in a weird spot, man. He has been since release. I don't think he's necessarily that weak, but he definitely doesn't have the strengths that the rest of the cast has, especially when it comes to combo game. He has to really play to his very specific win conditions. And then I think the last character in here, man, the weakest character in the game is Marvin, man. Marvin is just... Marvin has to work so freaking hard, man, for so little reward. It's kind of hilarious. He just, like, he has to do so much. He does have some combos with Button, but at the same time, like, Button is also a really important utility tool when it comes to using his projectiles correctly. He has some rocket setups, but, like, anytime I see a rocket set up or the platform set up, it's just you gotta go and destroy the platform, and it's pretty easy to actually do, and then it's completely invalidated. So I feel like Marvin definitely struggles, man. They gotta figure out what to do with the character as well, because even though he is the worst character in the game, he is still so annoying to fight against, like absurdly annoying to fight against. So I hope they can figure out how to buff him without making him just so even more annoying, you know, like dealing with all the projectiles and all the nonsense he has. I think Shields is going to help with that as well in some sense. You could just shield a lot of his stuff, but they're going to have to figure out what to do with the character when Shields come, because he'll be really bad. But I think this is going to be my final tier list for Season 3. Season 3 is a really weird one as far as balance, man. I said it at the start, I feel like it is super weird because of the fact that they're preparing for Shields. So a lot of the characters have gotten some changes in advance of Shields coming. I also feel like the characters just at the top are like... They need to just... These 4 characters, man, need kill power adjustments, like, big time. They just kill way too early for no apparent reason. And they're also super easy. It's not like they have to do some difficult combo or get a certain kill confirm, get the right conditions to even get them. Like, it is just so easy to just absolutely rob your opponent of a stock, man. And it feels like these characters also don't really have a weakness. I mean, Powerpuff Girls has a weakness. Her hurt box is really bad, but her strengths are enough to keep her here. Obviously, just Nair alone and aerial dash attack, like, those moves are absolutely insane. I feel like a lot of characters can compete right now, man. Genuinely, I feel like a lot of the cast can make it happen and can compete, and we've seen a lot of the characters here, like even down here in A+ tier, make, like we saw Raindog make top 8 of Swifty Showdown, man. We've seen Velma make some noise in tournaments as well. We've seen LeBron occasionally get some high placement. We saw Morty also get top 8 in Swifty Showdown. So a lot of characters can compete right now, but it's just these characters are just so much easier to succeed with than the rest. And I think that really needs to be changed. And even the top tier characters here, like, feel really, really overwhelming, really, really strong. You think it's pretty good, Corky? I'll take it. Coming from you, I think, I feel like it's really hard right now to make a tier list, but this is the best I can get for the current patch. It's just a weird patch, man. It feels really weird. Is like, it might be a bit of a cop-out, but that's kind of my opinion right now on how it is. So I think that is going to be my final tier list for Season 3. I really hope Season 4 is a step in the right direction. We definitely need it. We need some changes, man, especially to the top 4 characters. Because they just feel too overwhelming, man. And I'm tired of Shaggy being top 1. I ordered I ordered within the tiers, but for the most part, like, these characters can be interchangeable, you know? Like, all the characters in S tier, I think, can be interchangeable. But I split it up. Like, the distance between the switches between tiers is way more of a difference as opposed to the actual order. Like, you can switch any of these characters around. Like, there's not much of a difference, I don't think. But the gap between tiers, I feel like, is where you see more of a difference. But that's going to be my final tier list, man. That's what it's going to be like for Season 3. We'll see what Season 4 brings in store, if shields are coming or if they're not. I'm really not too sure. I think they are coming, but this is what we got, chat. This is what we got. I hope you all enjoyed the tier list. I hope you all enjoyed hearing my thoughts on the current strength of these characters right now. That is going to be it for me. For now, I'm going to hit Mr. Flip's table with the raid. So if y'all in the Twitch can say what's up to that man for me, I'd appreciate it. Let's do that. And that's going to be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to finally be doing viewer games tomorrow, chat. We're going to be doing viewer games. So come through if you want to fight against me, man. If you want to fight against my Rick or even any of my other characters. I'll be doing viewer battles tomorrow. Don't have to be a subber member, but a subber member can skip the list. I appreciate the hell out of all y'all for watching. Verified, don't try and give me a virus, bro. I don't know what kind of shit you're yeah, I'm not clicking on that. I thought about it, but we ain't clicking on it. Alright, chat. Appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your Friday night, man, and I will see you guys tomorrow.